Hello friends, Bufferkid back again, Star Trek Online, continuing with my 2018 Star Trek Online Delta Recruit playthrough here. We just finished our graduation ceremony and the toast, and now we are on board our ship here, the USS Lantry. And let's go ahead and talk to Flores here.
I'm going to check in and then head for the bridge. See you there.
Okay. Now I'm hoping everything is alright with these. I won't know until I put these into Vegas how these will be. So, I mean, I was looking at the play rec, and it seemed like the audio was kind of skipping a little bit. I'm thinking that's because of the game client. But, hopefully everything will be alright. So, okay, let's talk to Lieutenant Cars here. Kind of made fun of her name in the last play. I'm not going to do that this time.
Name and position?
Cadet Crystal Elizabeth Spence, acting first officer.
I have your record right here, sir. Welcome to the ship.
Oh, where's the captain?
Captain Taggart is waiting for you on the bridge. Use the turbo lift behind me. It will take you directly there.
Thank you, Lieutenant. And you notice I didn't salute her there. Yeah, see, it's kind of skipping out. I don't know what it is, why it's causing that. So, let's go ahead and go to the bridge. I'm hoping that things will even out. I just want to get through the tutorial and then I'll eventually work on the missions. Okay, so here we go. We are on the bridge. I do like the UFP symbol, but I'm never really keen on this bridge for some reason. So there is Captain Taggart.
Welcome to the bridge, number one.
Number one?
Early in my career, I served with a captain who called his first officer that. I always liked it. As my number one, I expect you to ensure my orders are carried out, and to advise me on the best course of action in any situation. But first, we need to get out of dry dock, get clearance from control, and close the shuttle bay doors, then disable the tractor moorings.
Okay, so Tabril, get clearance from traffic control for the Lantry to leave the gantry.
Earth traffic control has cleared us to depart, sir.
Very good, number one.
Flores set the signal to close the shuttle bay doors.
Shuttle bay doors are closed, sir.
Very good, number one.
Potter, wait for me to disable the tractor motor. Okay, so now the moorings are clear.
Potter, take us out. 1/4 impulse.
Okay, so do I want to remain... Now, last time I didn't remain silent. I actually pointed that out. So I'm going to do it again. Captain, may I remind you that Starfleet regulations specify thrusters only
Just
while
checking
in
to
the
see if you're
vicinity
paying
of
attention,
stock.
number one. Potter, take us out. Maximum thrusters.
Okay, now we'll take our seat on the first officer's chair here.
Cleared from dry dock, Captain.
Good. Let's start with something easy. Set course for Vulcan.
Course laid in, sir.
Engage.
Course laid in, Captain.
Captain, I am picking up a distress call from the SS Break-Even. Audio only.
Let's hear it, Tavrel.
This is the SS Break-Even. Our warp core is failing, and we are in need of assistance.
Let them know we're on our way. Potter, lay in a rendezvous course.
Altering course, sir. ETA 3 minutes.
Transporter room, prepare to beam over survivors.
Sir, Census can't read anything in the vicinity of the break-even.
Communications are out as well.
Keep trying to hail them, Tavrel. Number one, let's discuss the situation.
Okay, so now we're going to discuss the tactical situation.
You heard the
with
distress
Captain
call, number
Taggart
one.
here.
What do you think we should do?
Now this was kind of stupid. I kind of thought this was stupid, but this is what a cadet would ask his commanding officer, his or her commanding officer.
Absolutely
Is this
not.
a test, sir?
We're the closest ship
Part
to the
of the training
break-even,
cruise?
so it's our duty to assist.
It's strange that the transmission was audio
Good.
only.
What do you
A warp
advise?
core emergency shouldn't affect communications. Okay, so 3 options here. I recommend going to red alert. Full power to weapons and low on torpedoes. That is way over aggressive. We need more information before we get in there. I recommend scanning for an hour to see exactly what's the situation. That's a good safe option, but I'm going to go with the balance option like I did.
Raising the shields
Shield
does
up,
seem
sir.
to be a
Better
reasonable
safe than sorry.
precaution.
Yes, sir. In the immortal words of Admiral Akbar.
I
It's a
agree.
trap! It's a
Flores,
trap!
raise shields.
It could be a trap.
Number 1, get down to the transporter room. You'll oversee the rescue effort from there.
Okay, so now we will go to the transporter room. So let's go into the turbo lift and go to the transporter deck. Rare, the break-even should be in range. Give me an update.
I'm getting some weird readings. I can't get a solid
This
lock.
poor caddy
It
in
may
here.
be interference. Trying to compensate. I think I have it. This is a lot
We've been
different than
through
the
so
training
much, and
scenarios.
yet later on, he'll
Beaming
still be a
them over
lonely
now.
ensign.
Hang on.
This vessel is now property of Captain Kadek of the IKS Chuck.
Over my dead body. Rarick, come in.
Stop.
What happened?
Security is
Rarick.
reporting disruptive fire in the transporter room, and Klingon transporter switches are showing up all over the ship. They're boarding us. You have the command codes to unlock an armory near your position.
What can I
Arm
do to
yourself
help?
and any security team members you find. We still have weapons. I'll do what I can. For
What
now,
about the
I
enemy
need you
ship,
to
sir?
concentrate on getting those Klingons off my ship. Taggart out.
Yes, sir. So now it's time for us to be fearless. This is how we're gonna get our field commission. Alright, so this is our first weapon. I mean, I already have stuff crafted and stuff that I'm gonna get in mind, that I have in mind. I don't want to see you. I already know how to put my stuff in. Yo! Okay, so let's switch. Okay. Now we're going to secure the hallway. Let's see what you got. You ain't got nothing. Let's send you to Stolen Core. Oh! He's going to Stolen Core! What a horrible way for a Klingon warrior to die. Didn't get his ceremonial bloodline. Here, have a neuroblast. Alright. So now we will heal Rarick here. Now all this action, this attack and then the later attack is gonna scar him mentally to where he's just gonna stay at Earth Space Dock. And we'll meet with him later on down the line again. Okay, so now we're gonna shoot out a plasma conduit. If it'll let me. Oh, I guess you don't want me to. Oh, I thought it was going to let me go out
Number
the
1, we're doing our
plasma
best to
conduit.
cripple this
Okay,
Klingon
we'll go
marauder,
out
but I
the
need
plasma.
your help. Time to show off that academy training.
Trust. Okay, so we're good. So this is career specific. So I'm an engineer. I can improve the ship's structural integrity field. So we're going to go to engineering. Alright. Nice that you were all standing there playing Domshot. It's a present for you. Back. Nothing but backs. Back. Back. It's nothing but back. Okay, so let's overload the door. Hello. Make sure we got all of them. Alright. Okay, let's holster. And we'll go ahead and reinforce the ship's structural integrity field. I really think they ought, like I said, I mentioned this in my last playthrough, they should scale this down a little bit.
Number 1, we've got it up here,
Oh,
and the
pretty
Klingons
good
can
there.
send a boarding party at any time. I need you back on the bridge.
Hi, sir. Hello, warrior. How are you? Kapla. Today is a good day for you to die. Just imagine if I chose the Klingon. Klingon killing Klingons. Okay. So I need to wait for red. Okay, so red alert's gone. So I'm going to. So let's heal our fellow cadets here. Start with the Vril. You'll have my gratitude. And then we will heal. I think this is
Incoming transmission
yep,
from the
this is
Klingons.
Rasky. That was on our bridge, but we won't get him as a bridge
This
officer.
is Captain Kadek, the IKS Chant. You may have
Alright,
forced
here we
my
go.
boarding parties
On
off
screen.
your decks, but our ship remains cloaked. You have no hope of finding us or defeating us. Your choice is simple. Surrender, or we will kill your captain and then destroy your ship. Perhaps your captain will change.
Never, General Kang. Never.
Order your crew to surrender, Captain, or I will blow them out of the sky. It's your choice, Captain. Do you want these children to die?
Very well. Number 1. You are now the captain of the ship. Your orders. Your orders are to lock onto my combat and fire!
What did you say about my mother?
Proud.
We have target lock, Captain.
Well, that Klingon Patak just talked bad about my mother. You know what? I'll fix his little red wagon. Fire.
Direct hit! Casualties on all decks! Shields! Shields! Fire all weapons!
Devastating strike.
Weapon shields are offline! Cloak and begin repairs!
We've lost their signal. What now?
Okay, so now we're going to
We
speak
survived.
to Eliza Flores here.
Captain Taggart knew what happened. And he gave the order anyway. Ultimate sacrifice. One that we all might be called to use. He trusted you to take command. All we can do now is survive. Remember.
Okay, so this completes the training cruise. We will take our place in the captain's chair. So now I'll start our next mission here. Take command. So now we will take our place. The land tree is ours to command. And of course it gives us our first bridge officer here. This is, as I mentioned, Eliza Flores. She is our first bridge officer. Set my tray up here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so just gonna quick set everything up here, like distribute my shield power and everything. And what good is all my weapons are already auto firing, so that's pretty good.
All decks reporting in,
Okay,
sir.
torpedo high
We took
yield.
some casualties
Okay,
and
so
sick bay is
Flores
full. All ship
is
systems have
now our
taken
first
damage,
officer.
but some
Let's
are
go ahead
worse
and
than
speak to her.
others. Life support is stable, but anything else could be an issue.
I have been trying to get a distress call out, Captain, but something is jammed on all frequencies.
Jabril, send out a distress call.
She's still cloaked, but I think she took some real damage. We're in rough shape too, Captain.
Keep trying. Eliza,
Still
what's the
running
status of the
diagnostics,
Klingon
sir.
ship?
Took us some time to get the systems back online.
Zarva,
Feeling the
damage
break even
report.
now, Captain.
What about the break even? Hail him, Jabril.
Hello, Starfleet. No hard
SS break
feelings,
even.
right?
This is the Starfleet
I had
vessel
to send
USS
that
Lantry.
stress signal.
What is your
If I
status?
didn't, that crazy Klingon was going to blow my ship into space jump. And, because Starfleet's always ready to help and all, could you help me repair my ship? I'm grateful for all you've done to save my ship and cargo already. But the sooner I can get out of here, the sooner I'll be safe from Kaden.
This is my motto, my saying, like almost every day lately when I'm working. I'll see what I can do.
Helm, full stop. I've stopped us this time, sir, but from now on, you'll be responsible for adjusting the speed of the ship.
Okay, so let's scan the freighter. Okay, so we're going to send over some of our warp injection coils.
Well, looks like we're on our own. At least they said thank you, I guess. About that cloaked ship full of Klingons?
At least he said thanks.
Almost done, Captain. Level 2 diagnostics shows that almost all of the plasma
yeah, at
injectors
least they
are
said
damaged
thanks.
beyond repair.
Okay, Zarva, do you have the damage report?
Not
do you have
enough.
a damage report?
Plasma injectors are made to withstand quite a beating, but I think the Klingons specifically sabotaged them when they boarded us. It's an easy way to cripple the ship.
Do you have any replacements?
I'm installing what spares we have, but we're short 3 injectors. Without them, we can't go to war.
We're not the first ship the Klingons hit here. There's wreckage all over this region. I can scan the derelicts and see if any of them have intact plasma injectors.
Any ideas, Eliza?
Bingo! I found some suitable debris
Make it
and
so.
boneyard nearby.
Do it.
Destroy 3 of those nacelles, and we should get the parts we need.
Okay, so now I'll set my weapons on the full here.
That It's getting annoying.
These plasma injects will do the trick, sir. Gorgeous technology. Type
Okay,
R, I guess.
so here we go. Functional plasma
7
injector.
liter float with shielded reservoirs and a drop flow induction coil. You have your problems, I have mine. I'll need some time to get everything installed and run a level 1
Okay, so
diagnostic.
two options here on this one. They stay focused and fast. There's still a Klingon out there who wants to kill us.
Zarva's dealing with Warp Corp, but until she's done, we're still stranded out here with no way to call for help. Oh, don't forget the cloaked Klingon battle cruiser. It's
Well, of course,
probably
give me a
making
status
repairs
report.
faster than we are. Of course we can. We're the class of 2409. Tivrel has been working with the engineers, and they've pinpointed locations of several Klingon
Any
signal
chance we can
cameras.
determine what's jamming
That's what blocked our
communications in the
communications
system?
during the ambush. I recommend that we destroy the jamming satellites. We'll be able to get a call out to Starfleet then.
Sounds good.
Nice shot. 2 more jamming satellites left.
So yeah, you see how nice the Miranda looks now. Look, this is pretty cool. I like this. I want the tier 6, but I don't have that one yet. I haven't forgotten about you. Think your ship can take a couple more hits? And we're gonna do some B marking on you. Okay, so long-range
That Klingon
communications
ship
are
took
operational.
real damage.
Allies.
I'll bet she's leaking plasma all over the place.
Yep, send it.
Might be able to use that to find them. Understood. I'd rather not die to Klingons on my first day. Got it. I can trace the plasma signature right to the source.
Do it.
We'll send
Need
the
to
source
find
of
him
the
before
plasma
he
signature to
ambushes us
navigation.
again.
It'll show up on the map. It's pretty far out, sir. We should use the ship full impulse power to
Finally,
reach it.
we have an
This will
advantage.
temporarily take power from other systems, but vastly improve our speed. Once we drop out of full
Bufferkid
impulse,
here.
the power will
Make it
turn to
so.
other systems.
Okay, so that's why I forgot you don't, they don't enable impulse until later on in this. Alright.
Multiple bird prey decloaking.
We don't need to do the beam mark total because I was doing this before. We go ahead and put about full impulse. Show them what a cruiser can do. Think you can catch me? Go ahead and try.
It needs more time to get the plasma injectors installed. Try not to break anything else.
Okay, so here's the neck bar. Time for a heavy one. Can't guarantee that for us.
Incoming transmission, sir. It is from Starfleet.
Okay, so we are done fighting for now. Okay, so here's the USS
This is
Renown
Captain Volok of the
and
USS
Assault
Renown.
Cruiser
Do you
Refit,
require assistance?
which is a ship I don't have yet. Eventually I will get it. So, okay,
A
so
Klingon captain would have
jumping
to
ahead
be
of here.
very bold
Okay,
to travel this
on-screen
far into
Gabriel.
Federation territory. Where is Captain Taggart?
Yes, sir. We were ambushed by Klingon marauders.
And did you follow his orders? So, I take it you are in command now.
He was captured and taken to the Klingon ship.
Very well.
They killed him
We will
after he
escort your
ordered us
ship
to
to
fire on
Earth's
his
space dock.
position. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I am.
And if he reveals his position, he will be dealt with accordingly. Until then, you are to set
What
a
about
course
the
for
Klingon
our
who attacked
position.
Captain Taggart, sir?
Renown out.
Kadek is still out there. Yes, sir. So now we will rendezvous with the USS Renown. Like I said, I don't have the Assault Cruiser Refit yet. I have other Assault Cruisers. And we'll see those later on. Okay, so here comes the Klingon. I just love how my weapon just got auto firing right on that Klingon ship. Danger is part of being a Starfleet.
The Renown will escort you back to Earth's
I'm
space
tired
dock.
of this.
But
It's
first
time
we
to
must
finish
inform
this.
the USS Kittimer that... One moment. My communications officer informs me
My
that
house
we are
will
unable to
avenge
contact the
me.
Kittimer. We will proceed to their coordinates and determine if they require assistance, and your ship will accompany us. I hereby grant you a field promotion. This will give you the proper authority over your crew, and final decision-making ability for your ship till we reach Earth base dock and report to Admiral Quinn.
Okay, so this mission will give us our second bridge officer, Zarva. And give us some pretty good items here that are starting out. So yep, this is gonna be pretty good, and this will give us we'll continue on in the tutorial. This promote us to lieutenant, and I will be able to get our first sea starship. And I have the gear already crafted and ready to go for this character, stored in my account bank and stored on another character. In fact, the character is the A-Hole Vulcan, who is my main crafting character with the exception of the Aegis sets. Other DRs that I have craft the Aegis set. So here we go. We will go ahead and hit continue. And as you can see, Zarva has joined our crew now. So we'll go ahead and hit OK. And we will exit to sector space. Okay, I do not want to begin that just yet, because okay, and there's somebody else here that just completed that mission, as I can see. Because I want to claim our first starship first. I'm going to enable the astrometrics here. I want to go ahead and claim the first starship that I'm going to use for this, which is the TOS Light Cruiser Tier 1. And I want to get that equipped with the gear that I have, and of course I'm going to put the Bozeman impulse engine on it. And of course I have a special surprise for that ship as well, and I've mentioned it in the original playthrough, but now I'm able to get this special item. So it's going to really come in handy later on down the line. So please stay tuned for that video. I'm going to go ahead and get these first 2 videos edited. I'm going to get them up my channel now so I can free the space, and then we'll pick up where we left off. Communications breakdown. So stay tuned for that. And this is Bufferkid saying be cool and see you, and stay